Hello, teach me a poem, sir. Oh, okay. Didn't realise we were so literate in the world of poetry. But that's very good. Right, and now on to... I thought that was our recruiter there. I was going to say, glad to see you still going. Anyway, it seems like we're gaining a lot of lords. There always seems to be a lot of lords everywhere ready to defend, which is really good. Anyway, we'll go and speak to Lady Elian, and, maybe there'll be a little bit of a marriage to go for. I definitely think, let's have a look at our reports. Courtship relations. 25 is pretty good, right? Probably. Maybe, isn't it? Possibly. I don't really know. Okay, well, we're not doing that quest now, are we? Oh. Well, out with one, a door closes, a window opens, because Grimwalder Castle was in our area of ambition, wasn't it? It's a good way of calling that, I think, the area of ambition. Anyway, Lady Elian, been a bit of a long time. Sorry, Randomus, I've received my messages, happy that you could come. I'm happy to come, my lady. That's pretty much all it is. That's pretty much all it is there, isn't it? Do you like poetry, my lady? But I think I've told you everything. Do you think we have a future together, my lady? But my brother, Count Estrock, would never allow a future between us. Perhaps it's best that we part. Maybe I'll be able to change your brother's mind. Is there anything else? Right, okay, well, I guess I've got to go and speak to Count Estrock then. Why wouldn't he want us on as part of his blood? Let's find out a little bit more about him. We could have actually asked him, or asked her, I should say, where he was, but let's just go. Faction relations report. That's absolutely the not right thing to click on. Prosperity report. Caution. No law by relations. Count Estrock. So we're looking for him. I'm not seeing him. It's probably going to be way down here, isn't it? Yeah, -5. Rodok Noble, but he is Swardian now. 5 of a mash. Haven't seen him for a little while, if we're honest. Of course, we knew about him already, and we knew he didn't like King Harless. Alright, we do need to find out where he is. He's probably one of this lot, isn't he? Count Urkais. Well, at least Count Urkais will be able to let us know where he is. Okay. Oh, hello. You must have been a Saranid at one moment or another, right? How's it going? Okay, what are we doing? I'd like to ask you the location of Count Estrock. Tybalt Castle and Dramug Castle. Well, then that is where we shall head. If he says no, we'll elope. And I think we'll be okay eloping. But right now, we need to upgrade Saranid Horseman. We need to make sure that goes into light cav. It does. Very good. Okay, excellent. Doesn't really matter where they go. Right, so Dramug Castle. I think that's over here, isn't it? Dramug Castle, Nelag Castle, Sunteki Castle. Oh my good grief. Oh my good grief. I don't see Dramug Castle anywhere, as a matter of fact. No, I don't. Well, if we see him, we see him. I'm sure we'll run into him eventually. Let's look back at our area of ambition. If we can fit Tazjanat in as well. It wants to be realistic, and I think this is the realistic area of ambition. Wayar Castle there. Then we've got Nara, but we want Maliad Castle in it as well. So if that's our area of ambition, but if we start our area of ambition small and then bring it out as more stuff is encompassed within our area of ambition, this current screen we can see everything that we own. Uxcal, Rullans, the 2 castles down here, and Nara. So our targets right now should be Ahun, Sanusta, Jamish, Valuka, Grimwalder Castle, Almera Castle. And so that is where we shall head. We shall head to Grimwalder Castle first of all. And we'll probably be hit straight back away. Oh, now this isn't going to be good. Our 2 recruiters there, they were in Rodok lands, weren't they? And they're against the Valuka patrol. Maybe we can get there in time, but I don't know. I don't know. We're a little way away from that, aren't we? We're hurrying. So there's a Nord there. That's Jarl Kernes. Anyway. Okay, looks like our guys have won. Excellent stuff. Right, let's have a look at Grimwalder Castle right away. Thank you very much, Count Hirwan. I think you're probably helping us out there. Didn't actually look at... Oh, it's takeable, isn't it? It's conquerable. It's a very elite garrison. But it's... Right, he does not need help, Count Hirwan there. He's good there. I think we besiege this castle. Prepare a ladder to attack the wall. This may get a bit Pyrrhic. But what a castle it will be to take and keep. Right, Nords and Rodoks have expired. A recruiter has brought 50 recruits to Nara. That's exactly what I wanted to be reading right now. And we're going to lead our soldiers in an assault here. Now, we've got to remember there's that wall on the right-hand side where they can shoot us for days, isn't there? There it is, just there. It's a very hard castle to take, this. And it's a very good garrison defending it. But we do outnumber them. See, they've got all of that space down there. It really is a tough ask to do this. And considering how all of our guys seem to take the hard way up, they've got a lot of sergeants and a lot of sharpshooters, it could get a bit horrible. Sounding veteran footman knocked out already. And Rolf knocked out as well. Okay, I think if we put our archers, if we can try... Oh, crikey. It's just not a good one, is it? It's just not a good one. Oh, crikey. Yeah, oh, man, we're knocked out already. You know what? We'll just pull out of here. We'll just pull out of here. 4 deaths is not good. That wasn't ending well, was it? Now, you could say we just wasted the lives of more than 4 guys, actually. More than 4 guys, but we've learnt the hard way again. I thought maybe it would be different, but it wasn't. So what we need to do now is go and recruit some more people. I think Vega's Nords, actually. Let's go and do that right away now. We'll recruit a few Vegas and a few Nords. And then we will... Well, we'll head down and we'll pick somewhere else. Jamish Castle, Almera Castle, Grimwalder Castle, Valuka the city. It's just... Grimwalder Castle is a very hard one to take. Who owns it? Who owns it? Let's have a look, actually. I think that's notes we want to go on. Locations, Grimwalder Castle. And maybe we could count Reichin. He's cooperative towards us. He's a very young chap. Maybe he could join us, and then you never know. You never know. And he was in the field near us. That could be something. I think that might be the way we have to do it, because it's a very, very, as we said, hard castle to take. But anyway, we'll go to Mechin, and then we'll go to Ayik, and we'll hopefully get a full fighting force of men again, and then we'll move back down here, and maybe we'll go for Malayud Castle, although it wasn't in our area of ambition, was it? Basically, we want to get Rulunz in, which is our most westerly point, and Nara in, which is our most easterly point, and Weir Castle in, which is our most southerly point, and we don't really have a northerly point. But that's basically how we want to do it. And then everything in there we want to consolidate. And that's what we've got here. So Weir Castle. That's how we want to do it, basically. So we've got the 3 castles here. We've got Sanuzda Castle. We've got a Hun Castle. And then I suppose some of this area as well. But that's where we want to aim for right now, I think. Right, now we'll go to Rabash. And we're just in Mechin right now, so in fact we don't need to go that far. We just go to Sambuja instead, and we've got 4 Vegas to take on, hopefully. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to take any of these, isn't it? Like that upgrade. Like these upgrades very, very much. It's really excellent. Saranid Horseman, I love. Kurjit, Horse Archer we're going to be taking now, aren't we? And another Saranid Crossbowman. And Lezelik to be upgraded as well. Well, we know where he's... Okay, man. Yeah, that was a cool little stance there. High five to you too. I guess that's what you were trying to do. Intelligence, 20. And he could be a bit of an engineer and a trainer as well now, I guess. Very good. And he is also going to take up a bit of... Power draw doesn't really help him out too much, does it? Looting. Everyone can be a good looter, right? Lovely stuff. Really lovely stuff. Okay. It's still looking positive, isn't it? Grimwalder Castle, though, I think with the garrison as elite as it is, I'm not sure we're ever going to be able to take it. Unless we had many men. But, I mean, we lost 15 and we didn't even get to the ladder. I guess people of Sambuja don't like us very much. Maybe the people of Rabash will be a little more cooperative. You know, it's just how could... A very hard thing to do. No one here is willing to join us. That's a bit annoying. I only want 4 guys. Maybe the people of Ayik will do some good stuff for us. Oh, there's Dramo Castle. Is that where? Is that where our guy was? God, the Nords earn so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cities. We own less, let's say. In fact, we own 5. 5's not bad. It's still more than we started with. But it's still not good enough. Right, 4 Vega recruits. That's what we wanted. Okay, right. So, down now to Carif Castle might not be a bad take, but let's have a look at Jamish Castle. Maybe we can just consolidate this area of the world. You know, we can own this coast, and then, you know, maybe put some hotels along it, charge an exorbitant price, because we own Shariz Bay. Except for Shariz. We own the countryside around Shariz. That could be worth quite a lot, you know, when the Industrial Revolution eventually happens and people start travelling and people go to the coast for tourism and for leisure. You know, it could be a great thing to own Jamish Castle and Weir Castle, and then maybe Shariz later on, because this is definitely a holiday resort here, you know. You got the woods to play in, you got lovely beaches, lovely hills to go for walks, you got the sea. You know, Shariz is a great trading area. There's going to be great nights out there, great restaurants, great things to do. Really good. Anyway, let's do some more upgrades, shall we? Nord Footman. How about you guys become someone a little bit better? How about some trained footmen there? Sounds pretty good to me. Okay, liking the upgrades that we're having. Party morale is high. Should be higher, but of course we might as well have, instead of going to Grimwater Castle, we might as well have said, right, 15 people at random, kill yourselves, because that's what we asked them to do by trying to get to that ladder, wasn't it? Really bad. Really bad stuff. Anyway, so with this war, we're going to focus on here, but if the rest of the Swadians, if we could take these two castles, oh man, that's going to be pretty good, isn't it? That's going to be pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh, I forgot we own Kudan. So we actually own 6 cities, don't we? Because there's 4 there, and then there's Nara that we own, and then Kudan itself. Good. Okay. Still waiting for little messages saying more recruits have made it back to Nara. But right now, we'll have a look at Almera Castle. See, now right away, you'd say that was hard. That was a harder take than Grimwalder, but it may just be an easier layout of castle. 186 is still a lot. Let's have a look at Jamish Castle, and 143... But oh no! Oh, that's what we didn't want to see come up. Okay, 143, but... and they're not there. Elite again. A lot of these castles are looking like it's going to be asking a bit too much of us here. Sadly, I don't think any of these are too possible right now. We have a lot of money there in our wealth. I think we save up for a bit more, and then I think we want to try and find, maybe, I don't know, Grimwater Castle. If we couldn't take it with 100, we're never going to see it with less than 100, are we? But what I was going to say is maybe we could find a really amazing masterwork piece of armor and a masterwork weapon or something. It told me there were soldiers ready to upgrade. Yet I see, oh, no, these guys. Hiding, so they were. Well, there we go. Enjoy your upgrades, my lads. So really then, if none of these 3 castles are particularly possible for us to take, then we should just be looking at fighting fights, shouldn't we? On the battlefield. Really? That's what we're going to do. Grimwater Castle again. I mean, there'd be no point in us trying again. It's just in such a defendable position. But there is only... Oh, no. Near Pagunda. Okay, I think that's what we need to do right now is head back to Nara then and try and send some more out. Certainly send them to Nordic lands. Nords and Saranids are the people we're going to try and recruit there. Of course, since that war started, of course, our 2 recruiters that were going into Rodok lands were going to have a hard time. It's just sad. It's just very sad. Right, well, we're still just doing a bit of consolidation, really, aren't we? I'd like to be doing more, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do right now. Now the war with the Nords is over, which is an annoying... it's an annoyance because that war was very good. We can't run to Rullans every time. Hopefully there's guys in this area that can defend Rullans for us. Anyway, Count Estrock. Oh, Count Estrock. Speak of the devil, mate. There you go. How's it going, man? Hello there. We meet again. Randomus second. I heard that you fought and defeated John Genoy and I wish you enjoy a victory. Yes, I would like to ask you something. Don't actually remember ever asking anything. What would it take to cement a lasting alliance for your house? It's our custom to seal such an alliance with a marriage, and in fact we have been looking for a suitable groom for my sister Lady Elian. May I be considered? I do not care for you, sir, and I consider it my duty to protect the ladies of my household from undesirable suitors. Right, well, screw you then. We're eloping. That's it. And we own so much of the land, you'll never find her. That sounded a bit sinister, but you'll never find her. Mwah. Anyway, Rodok tribesman becoming Rodok crossbowman in Nara is something I'm very much happy to see. And we're going to have to head to Nara ourselves now. Enemy patrol spotted near Rulun's. Maybe we're going to be safe. Okay, well, seeing as we're not going to get any joy out of this Rodok war, maybe we should have a look at Malio Castle. You know, fix one of our ancestral grudges, and oh, this is going to be good. Okay, right. We'll visit her shortly. We'll just get our recruiters sent back out. Then we'll have a go at Malio Castle, and then we will, well, we'll see if it's doable first. We'll have a look. We'll scout it out, and then we'll go back over there, and then we'll be doing some eloping. I dare say, Count Estrock, she loves me. She loves me, okay? Count Estrock doesn't know what's best for her, and we do. Right, 250 right there. It's not a bad garrison. If we could add another few hundred to that, then it's going to be very good. Okay, right. And I think we'll just send them all into Nordic lands. I think we'll send one Swardian and two Nordic land, two Nords. I want to recruit new soldiers. Swardian, give me 50 Swardians, mate. You know what? Give me 50 Nords as well, mate. You know what? Scratch that. Make that 100 Nords right there, mate. And you know what? We could probably take some Vegas as well, couldn't we? Let's have a go. Let's take 50 Vegas as well. Okay, if half of them make it back, we've got a good enough garrison. Hopefully they'll all make it back there. And then we've got a very good garrison, and we should have just bought a little bit more food there. Our food is looking good, and we still need to sell that battered Lamellar vest, but let's worry about that in a bit. Our recruiters go out. We'll have a look at Malio Castle. That's one of our ancestral grudges dealt with. So we've got Sanusta Castle, Malio Castle, and Kelrodan Castle. And I guess Grunwalder Castle now as well. Where our ancestors bid we take. Oh, that's just too easy. Please be ladders. It's a siege tower. 54 hours. It's a long time, isn't it? It's a long, long time. Okay, I think we're going to have to break off. Oh, but are we, though? There's 100 there. We could defeat 100. Okay, there's a few more there. Okay, it's all happening at once here. There's a lot of them crawling about, but I don't think any of them quite fancy it. I don't think there's enough of them to... Oh. We'll wait until tomorrow. Maybe we'll call... Maybe he would like to surrender. Okay, well... We can't say we didn't give him the opportunity to finish this peacefully. I'm not seeing anything too scary right now in terms of approaching enemy armies. There's a couple around here, isn't there? But we've already gone for nearly 48 of the 54 hours that we had to wait. So it should be possible. And I think Boyar Dundush... Okay! It's getting a little worrying, though. But I think Boyar Dundush is getting distracted from looting our area. We'll ask him again. No? Okay, fine. We'll wait until tomorrow. 11 hours just to wait now. That's not too long at all, is it? Not too long at all. In fact, I'd say it's nearly over. We've managed to build a siege tower. Excellent. We haven't just dropped our trousers and run away. Perfect. Oh, come on. 11 hours. That's a very long 11 hours, man. King Gravath now is laying waste to Rulun's. Come on, this is for our ancestors. Okay, lead our soldiers in an attack. I think there's going to be a bit more than 100 of them, because I think I did see a lord get in there. But, well, this really doesn't look like too hard a opportunity, does it? If that guy would care to take his shield out of my face, then I'll maybe get a couple of shots going in here. Right, archers seem to have a good position here. And we'll take missile cavalry there as well. Everyone else, get ready for some siege towering. We're doing very good work here, though, I have to say. We're doing some exceptional work here, knocking a few of them out before we actually get to the wall. That siege tower is hella slow, though, isn't it? But, I don't know, it's just very easy to take Khergit lands. I know we had our area of ambition, but, you know, we've got to think about what's possible, and conquering Khergit castles, because, you know, all their good soldiers have points in horsemanship and horse archery and stuff. It's just a bit easier than, you know, if this was, you know, Rodok Crossbowman and Rodok Spearman on this wall, there'd be a few of us dead by now. I have no doubt about that. Whereas right now, we're just, I mean, we're wrecking them here, aren't we? We're wrecking them right now. So we're avenging our fallen friends. But are we, oh man, was that all of our arrows? Seriously, that was all of our arrows? Blimey. Right, we better get on with this siege tower business then. Can we push it? You are a very brave... You're a very foolish Nord, sir. Why don't you just stand here, lads? Look at you all. Look at you all. Right, now we had a bit of joy last time with Jareds, didn't we? Can we pick up any of these Jareds? Maybe throw them back at our foe. Not that I can see. Oh, no. There was... Oh, arrows we can equip. We equipped one arrow. Let's make it count. I don't think we made that count very much. Prentice, you look awesome, mate. You look blooming awesome. Okay, we'll be first up. Luckily, that guy was only knocked unconscious, if I remember correctly. We'll be first on the walls here. Plenty of them have been knocked asunder here. Glorious sight, our war party, isn't it? Although, really, I'm not counting quite 100, and Vegas Footman's been killed. There's going to definitely be a bit of a re-recruit to be done after this. But we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Anyone else fancy joining me? Guys, anyone else? Almost ready? Anyone want to get on here? Anyone? I hear a shield break. Anyone want to get on? Come on, lads. It's nearly time. Come on, boys. Are we going to have to ask them to do it? They should figure out automatically that this is where they need to be. Okay, well, we'll take the castle ourselves then. Have at thee, foul heathens! Okay, beautiful. Shields are splintered. Blades are broken. We're taking this castle by ourselves. We're going to be joined. Oh, there's our lads. Knew we could rely on them. Knew they'd come eventually. Okay, that guy must have the best block skill in the world. Oh, and a level up for us. That's perfect. Is that actually going to be more charisma or leadership or whatever it is we need to increase them? Oh, there are all of our guys getting in here now. Perfect. Perfect stuff. Okay. These poor chaps are a bit confused, I think. Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. Okay, that guy had... These two have had the better of us a little bit, haven't they? Let's settle it all down a bit. I must say, those shields do good work for them. But we're good here now. We're good here. We're good here. There can't be too many of them left. Unfortunately, a Saradin guard dead as well. That's an elite soldier. Is a Saradin guard. A very elite soldier indeed. But we have won with sheer might, I think. Sheer might has won us today here. Cracking work, all of you. Bloody heck, that guy rather snuck up on us a bit, didn't he? Let's not get knocked out again. There we go. Okay, right. Excellent job. Excellent job. And you know what? It's a nice looking castle. I'm going to ask that we can keep this. I'm going to ask that we keep this one. Right, 11 killed. That's a little too many, isn't it? We'll let that guy go. Good stuff. In your debt for freeing me, my friend. Didn't even know you were here, man. But, well, glad to have you. Glad to have you. Thank you, sir. Well, thank you. Right, okay, now we can actually re-recruit right now. Sounding Mameluke will certainly take. What else have we got on offer here? I think we take who we can take right now. We'll take 3 infantry. We'll take a crossbow. And you know what? Let's take 2 Saranid footmen. And you know what? We can take a little Swadian footman as well. Bit lovely that, and many upgrades to be had as well. Vegas skirmishers I'm going to be very fond of. 5 Nord warriors already out of those recruits is really, really, really good. And we do have a step bandit into a Kurd tribesman there, and Saranid horsemen. It's all coming a bit together quite nicely, isn't it? 2 Swadian sharpshooters as well. Damn, son. So our elite end level squad is here, but we actually need to get the Swadian sharpshooters up here. 3 of them. Get up with the elites, lads. There's no more upgrades for you. Beautiful, that's where they want to be. Right, so there's ourselves to be upgraded. We'll take another Rodok Sergeant. That is just insane. What a glorious thing we've had to happen there for us. Nothing really there. Was there any food? No, sadly. So we'll leave that. And we will ask. We will ask, I think. And we'll wait here, and they're probably going to try and retake it straight away. So, in fact, let's level ourselves up. Character, we're going to have to leave to do that, apparently. So, Charisma 18, that is not enough for more leadership, sadly, but I guess we can take some Iron Flesh. Probably in recent times, if we're going to be honest with ourselves, maybe need it a little bit. Right, what do we got here? Not many of them. Not many of them at all. I think that's a fight we can win.